State Senator Phil Boyle, and I'm here with the ladies of First Company Pink, Got Checked, and we're here to commemorate April 19th. It is Got Checked Day in Suffolk County and in Nassau County. This is so important. We're in the middle of a pandemic, and people have not been getting checked for breast cancer screening as much as they should. I'm going to let the ladies talk about what they've experienced in the last year, what the great work that Got Checked has done, and I'll start off with Linda.
Oh my God, what a pleasure. So hi everybody, this is Linda from Got Checked. The Got Checked campaign is your call to action when it comes to breast cancer and chest cancer, because the statistics are clearly stating that, breast cancer or chest cancer in men is also rising. So it's very important to also speak to men. Not only that, but for us, the education part, right, Donna, it's really important. I want to thank Senator Phil Boyle, first of all, which is the man that really sort of spearheaded everything for us when it came to education in the schools. We did pretty much all these, in the first year, I think we did all these schools. And, for us, graduate education is very important. Why? Because at the end of the day, most women today that don't get checked are older women, because they didn't have the necessary graduate education to come to, the conclusion that prevention is your best bet. And why so? Because again, it's a fear, in a woman, it's a fear factor. So we're trying to decrease the fear, give women more options. Donna, you want to go ahead and talk about the new bills?
We have two bills in place. One, which is really, really close to our hearts, it's called Sienna's Law, and it really is meaningful because it's now recognized as Shannon's Law had passed in 2018. We were the ones who were able to introduce this law and now lower the mammogram age for screening for women to 35 years old. So I want to say it again, women are now able to get mammogram screening at 35 years old. It's amazing to me how many gynecologists and doctors and patients and people in the community do not know that information. So that's the first thing.
Yes.
Again, I mentioned Sienna's Law, which now supports the graduate education. Sienna is Shannon's daughter. She's now in early childhood. She goes to school. She's part of the community. And we thought it made sense to name this law after her, tying Shannon, the mom, dying from breast cancer at the age of 31, diagnosed at 28, going through chemotherapy. And now we are supporting and showcasing and highlighting Sienna as the daughter who now has survived and now is at an early age familiar with what prevention means. And again, like Linda said, building the blocks going forward for the proper education, starting early.
So as you see, Got Checked was always about social justice, education for all, screening for all. That's pretty much what we've always been about. So education is key, right? Getting checked is key. We say always got checked, yes or no. There is a question mark.
It's a call to action.
So it's a call to action.
Take that first step. Yeah.
Time to go and get checked.
No more excuses. It has to be done. So make that appointment today. Speak to your daughter. The conversation that's well overdue. Or tell a girlfriend. It's a responsibility at this point.
Yes.
Can't be denied.
Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Donna.
Let you speak, but we are grateful.
It's so important. Today's April 19th. Do it today. Make the appointment. Do it for yourself. And do it every day. It's not just Got Checked Day. It's not just this day. But please remember, it's vitally important, particularly now. As Donna was mentioning, too many people may have been involved with other things, thinking about COVID. This is going to be vitally important, especially here on Long Island. It's unfortunately been a center for breast cancer over the years, and we're going to make it stop today. Thank you very much for listening.
Thank you.